It's a new day. Yes, it is.
The new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
Day rock. I will not stop, Corey. Day rocks.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Time to level up because the power of positivity has arrived at WrestleMania.
One of the most successful groups in WWE history, with plenty of WrestleMania moments to show for it.
Former host of WrestleMania, multiple matches here at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, we've seen you boys celebrate Kofi Mania together here at WrestleMania, but oddly enough, the New Day have never won a match together at WrestleMania. They're 0-4 here.
Well, these dudes absolutely have the skill to win on the grandest stage of them all, and I believe they're finally going to do it tonight.
I'm setting my timer for 3 minutes.
Jamal and Rosie, two big, bad men with even bigger, badder attitudes.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Well, to jump people from behind, and they are masters of the post-match beatdown.
Yeah, Rosie and Jamal make it a point to create decimation every time they enter the building.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And from Adelaide, Australia, the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll beat you, babe.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Yeah, one day.
This is a man on a mission.
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A badass reputation earned by fighting each and every night. For Damian Priest, WrestleMania is no different.
And Corey, the Archer of Infamy, has continually proven he's ready for the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, to your point, Michael, Damian Priest has had multiple WrestleMania wins. He even formed Judgment Day at WrestleMania.
But his biggest moment yet was at WrestleMania 40, where Senor Money in the Bank cashed in to become El Campeón.
What is next for the Punisher of WWE at the Showcase of the Immortals?
The Prince of Dark Matter has arrived.
And from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
If you can manage to look beyond all of the madness, Stardust is a highly skilled competitor.
Stardust claims to wield cosmic power. He certainly packs a punch.
Well, like I said, you've got to look beyond the madness. Stardust, ready for a fight the likes of which our Cosmos have never seen. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Oh, rugby tackle!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Pow! Here's the early cover. He kicks out before 3.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
Big impact.
He's going up.
Flinged across from the top.
Now it's Woods. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Cover. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Big forearm. Oh, walloped by a huge club. All the way up and around the world.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can...
Here we go.
And we have Truth. Off into the pin. 2. What? Oh, can he score the pin? Gets the shoulder up.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
And Jamal looked out of his element on that one.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no super... Up across the shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Bad spot for Ripley.
And they just toss them aside. Neckbreaker.
Oh, no. Whoa, what a landing.
Does he have him here? Then meanwhile, Rosie. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Inverted scoop.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
It's
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
shoulders
at.
pinned.
Is that all she wrote for Jamal?
And it's see you bye for Xavier Woods.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Rosie nailed it. Kofi Kingston, he just kicked out by a fraction of a second. Damian doesn't know where he is.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Wow, just barely making it out.
He refuses to stay down.
Stardust has fallen short, being eliminated like this.
Whoa.
Into the cover. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh,
Shoulder up before the count started.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
And Damian Priest is now down from this match. Eliminated. Side Russian leg sweep.
ooh, oh, vicious headbutt.
He almost from behind. Schoolboy. Shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair, and
His body is showing the effects of this match.
I can't believe this false.
This could do it.
3 there.
The rep not even getting to 1.
the fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Oh, from the rope.
Vicious right forearm.
And retaliates with a counter.
Now Jamal's got one thing in mind. Heading back to the ring.
Up they go. The Samoan driver. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Into the cover. And that's the end for Truth. He's eliminated. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Cover. 2. There it is. Jamal just has
I think so.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Ow. Ow.
Ooh. Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see
What
it.
power. Sit out power bomb. Oh. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
Kofi couldn't avoid the big shot.
2. Kingston's out of here with the elimination. And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, she retaliates.
Boom.
Guys, what's going on here?
Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, headbutts. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Tough spot for Rosie.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair into a face buster.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Oh,
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here are your winners, the team of Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
Yeah. Ich denke mal. He's Dane, my ex. He is Dane, my ex. He's Dane, my ex, he is. Investment in new life.
This is a man on a mission.
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the Unified Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest.
A badass reputation earned by fighting each and every night. For Damian Priest, WrestleMania is no different.
And Corey, the Archer of Infamy, has continually proven he's ready for the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, to your point, Michael, Damian Priest has had multiple WrestleMania wins. He even formed Judgment Day at WrestleMania.
But his biggest moment yet was at WrestleMania 40, where Senor Money in the Bank cashed in to become El Campeon.
What is next for the Punisher of WWE at the Showcase of the Immortals?
Vilma?
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
Hey, you on this?
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he liked?
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights, big-time work ethic. This match should be something else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a hell. Yeah.
The thing about a Falls Count Anywhere match is you can get thrown against the stairs or a barricade, but you usually have a chance to recover.
Usually, but not always, Cole.
Do this. This. This.
If
If your opponent keeps attacking, there's nowhere in the arena that's safe.
Speaking of which, we're not exactly out of harm's way either. I can't count how many times we've caught a superstar in our lap at these things.
Oh, Byron, you're not exactly good at counting anything, but not to mention all the monitors that have been tossed and shattered. Our announce tables desecrated.
Face to wash.
Cheat on me. Yep.
Big elbow drop.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Damian Priest showing Drew McIntyre it's on now. Lands the knee.
Pow, what a shot.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
The unpredictable nature of this match can help turn the tides, though.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit. Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Roll up here. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
He's not even close to being done.
For you.
Yeah. The adrenaline is pumping and the
Claymore by
damn
McIntyre.
it.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Going for the come out.
Cover.
Breaks the count immediately.
not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, what a massive haymaker down low.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Look at Priest. I fear what he's thinking of right now.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. What a way to get out of that one. Wow.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Boom! This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues. Oh, no!
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high.
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
A smothering offense from Priest here. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Nice clothesline.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Bringing this back into the ring. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Being set up in the corner for something. He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Dodge is out of the way.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Broken arrow. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Scooped up, driven down with the tombstone slam.
Priest is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
Elbow drop.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Elbow drop right on point.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Big impact to the back of the neck.
Priest.
Priest with the elevated flatliner.
Priest throwing everything he's got at McIntyre.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Priest has his opponent on the top rope, and now
Oh,
Corey
no.
about
Oh,
to join
no.
him.
Are you kidding me? Through the table.
The table practically exploding.
WWE Universe, welcome to the championship reign of Damian Priest.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest.
What a championship win for him.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick for a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you can feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mella is money, and she is as confident as ever.
made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Cumberland, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch looking to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to the ladder and close to the briefcase. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. That'll scramble your brains.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Heading to ringside now.